do something, take some action, get started.
Well, you know, the pandemic, you know, you sit back and, you know, all of us probably for 2 weeks were going, you know, from probably March 10th till the end of March, you were going, wow, I don't know what's going on. And then I remember looking at my son, and I looked at him, I said, you know, what's funny is this is going to be where the people that want to do it. There's going to be so much opportunity for people that won't sit back and go, oh, dude, I'm scared, or everything's going to be bad, or God, this is what's going to happen to the world. I can tell you, opportunities like this don't come along very often. They don't. It's no different than '08. The housing crashed. You looked at that and you could have gone, oh, dude, we're dead. Or you could have said, dude, hey, we got an opportunity here. And I truly believe that over the last 9 to 12 months, there are going to be a lot of people's lives change for the better because they took an opportunity during a time when so many people were just, you know, in their house, hiding in their basements, scared to death. And I'm telling you, those are the times that I think winners look at. I'm not saying that this isn't, this whole thing isn't,
we all know people
isn't scary.
We know people that have passed away that they would have still been here without
and it's real. I get I'm not making fun of that at all. And hey, I wear the mask when I need to. I wash my hands, I do all the things, but I'm not going to hide my house ever. If I've got a thought or an idea, or I've got something I'm going to do, I'm going to do it. And I tell you, these are the times when they always say the rich get richer. I don't know if they do sometimes, but it's the people out there that look at something and go, you know what, the glass is still half full, right? Either your glass is half full and I'm going, or the glass is half empty and I'm hiding. And it's the people that the glass is half full. They're out there. It's not the rich getting richer. It might be, but it's people that are willing to look at it. They're looking at something that's adversity and going, oh no, this is perfect.
Bring it.
This is perfect.
Bring it.
Yep.
I think from speaking from experience, the reason why that it rings so true is that because when people are scared and they pull back in business, they pull their money off the table and don't continue to grow. There's voids in the marketplace in whatever you're doing that if they pull their money back, if you're willing to put your money in, there's an opportunity and a void that can be filled to grab market share in whatever business you're in that wouldn't have been there without it.
100%, man. I'm telling you, I'm as a guy that's been through things, and I'm sure I'm not the only, there's people sitting back and just watching, you know, the world changed. What was happening in the retail sector just got advanced 5 years. I mean, people were going to go to online shopping. It just didn't happen as quick as everybody was thinking it was going to happen. Well, this changed it. I mean, you look at FedEx, you look at, and take that further. Yeah, they deliver packages, and now you've got all these people that have jobs because that last mile, they had to figure out that last mile. Well, how about the cardboard guy? How about the wood guy?
The tape guy.
This has affected everything. And now, how about the plastic bag guy? Because now things are delivered in poly bags. Everything I get now there's no more boxes. It's in bags as long as it's thin enough to be in some. So
the conveyor belt guy. All
of those people now, where you know there might be less people needed to run a McDonald's, there's someone on the other end that's needed because they're making something that they didn't, you know, more drive-through material or whatever the case may be. So again, when one opportunity goes away, there's another opportunity. We just got to see it. Right?
So can we, in this situation where we have this perspective, we also have to take time to be empathetic about the ones that it's crushing too, right?
Oh, dude, that's. Again, I am not going to talk any politics. I just know as an entrepreneur, watching small businesses struggle is just. I got buddies that are doing it now. I got buddies that are thriving. Buddies that are in the beer business. Buddies that are in the convenience store business, killing it. Other buddies in hospitality and restaurant. A buddy of mine is, don't feel sorry for but Mike Vandevens, COO of Southwest Airlines, dude. I talked to him during this thing. I mean, Southwest Airlines is the only airlines that had never lost money. The only one that never filed for bankruptcy.
Didn't get government money.
They did it right. And here, I remember talking to him during this pandemic a couple of times, and he's going, "Holy shit, we're gonna make it." But he was one of those things. You talking about, this guy's a brilliant guy, he's an intelligent guy. The company's a great company, and they're sitting there and have to reinvent themselves, right? How do we got to get the planes back up in the air. So what are we going to do? Okay. They got to wear a mask. We're going to keep the middle seat open. We're going to give them sanitizer. We're going to take fares. Whatever. I mean, at the end of the day, it just checks your it makes sure. Hey, who are the guys still in the game, awake and wanting to be successful, and who aren't? Southwest Airlines. I'm telling you right now, if I'd put my money on Southwest Airlines.
Yep.
They're gonna make it.
Yep.
I promise you.
And that's a tough business to be in.
But you're right. It is hard to watch people lose because some of this is absolutely out of their control.
It is.
It is.
As much as it's in us not to make excuses, as much it's in us to say, figure it out, respond in a way so you can exist. There are situations that we don't even know what it's like operating those businesses that we can think we're badass. We can have all the confidence in the world. I know that there's just some things they can't control.
No, and there are always, and when something's out of your control, it's what they say, control the controllables.
Yep.
And so I believe if you control the controllables,
Yep.
you win. But there are things that are out of, and right now you've got some people that are suffering because of it.